Hello, this is Cindy Caesar, and my thought today is I'm going to make another little house. I've made several of these houses out of blocks of wood. They started out as a long, like a 10 by 2 board, and they cut them down for me into, I think, 10-inch pieces at Lowe's. And then when I got home, my very handy husband cut them to make them sort of house-shaped. I told him that I didn't want it to be even, so following my instructions, he did not make them even, which is perfect. I've made a lot of these in the past, and here's one. I use different things on them. Each house is different. I've used jelly prints. I have some texture on here with molding paste that I put through stencils. Some stamps. Let's see. Here's one that I used some scrapbooking paper and stencils. I think I did this with gelatos. Let's see. Here's another one. On this one I put some, these are just metal washers. Little charm type things that I got at the craft store. More scrapbooking paper. But so that's what I plan to do today. The one that I'm going to be working on, I've already painted it somewhat. I put some gesso and some silver-ish paint and just roughly put it on with a palette knife and rubbed it, and just to give it a base coat. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to go with this, but I know I'm going to use some Donna Downey stencils. I want to use those to put some texture on. I'll probably use some painted papers or jelly prints that I've made in the past, and acrylic paint. I'm going to look around now and see what else I have that might look interesting on this. So this is what we're going to do today, and I'll be back. is. I love it. So cute. My little wooden house. I've put a couple layers of, this is polyacrylic, Minwax, crystal clear finish. It's gloss. And I'm sure there's a lot of things that you could seal it with, but I like that because it's really, really shiny. Now, the way I did these flowers, I wanted them to have some texture. And I wanted to use the Donna Downey poppy stems. But when I tried to put it on here, excuse me, when I tried to put it on here, you know, I'm moving it around, I'm messing up the molding paste. It was getting really messy. So then I thought, I watched a video a few weeks ago by Sean Petit where she took molding paste and made a heart and put it on wax paper, let it dry, and then used it on a piece of art. And I actually made a video a couple weeks ago using the same process. So I thought, you know what? I am going to, I hope you can see this. I'm going to put molding paste through the stencil on wax paper, let it dry, and then I'll have a lot of these little flowers, which I can cut apart. Didn't know if it would work or not. It did. I'll show you. They're like little appliques. They're so cute. You could use them for a lot of things, but they're like little rubbery appliques. So it enables you to use part of the stencil and put it wherever you want, and you still get that nice texture, but you can do whatever you want with it. Anyways, that's what I did. Then I just did a lot of doodling of stems, and I put a little charm on here, piece. This was actually from a Donna Downey stencil, and I just taped off the other words and just used soul, so that has a nice texture on it. This is painted paper, and this is, it looks like metal. It's really not. I think it's plastic, but it came from the craft store. But anyway, another house. I think I have 9 of them now, so I'll go line them up on my mantle and take a picture. That's it. Okay,